My name is Stephanie Willoughby, and I'm a family photographer here in the great state of New Jersey. Jersey is full of small towns with big personalities, which is why I want to explore what makes your community special. I'm interested in the stories that your community would tell if it had a voice. This is HomeGrown. When I started researching Ridgewood, I found myself on the Ridgewood Guild page, an excellent resource for this town boasting over 25,000 residents. Tony Damiano is the owner of the popular Mango Jam gift shop. He also happens to be president of the Ridgewood Guild, a shop owner, and a music buff. Seems like someone homegrown should get to know better. So we are here in Mango Jam. This is a great gift shop here in Ridgewood. How long have you been in business here?
We're going on 20 years. It's hard to believe.
Oh my goodness. How have you seen Ridgewood change in the time that you've been in business here?
Well, it's, the fabric of the downtown has remained the same. We have a great selection of retail stores, and now we do have more restaurants, just about every variety of restaurant imaginable, and people just flock to them, especially on the weekends.
Yeah, this is a busy city. I mean, it's like no shortage of residents and visitors. Yes. Are you a resident of Ridgewood?
I'm a resident, yes.
You are, and how long have you lived here?
We've been here 10 years.
What do you think, it is about Ridgewood that attracts people to be here?
Well, it's definitely the community and the organizations. There's always so much going on in town, and people just love what we do at the Guild, what the Chamber of Commerce does, and it's just a vibrant community.
Let's talk a little bit about the things that you sell here.
Sure. Well, one of my largest vendors is Mud Pie. They do a great selection of ceramics. One of my most popular items is by Lori C. Mitchell. These little figurines, I can't tell you how many of them we sell. She does every holiday, every season. She does a Wizard of Oz series. Some local vendors, Surf's Up Candles right here in Belmar, New Jersey. We're one of their largest retailers. Nora Fleming is my best-selling line. It's one gift for every occasion. You buy the serveware, and then there's a little ornament that you attach. And also, she does every season and every holiday. Wonderful line.
That's so fun. I feel like gift shops are really one of the ways that you can kind of feel the vibe of a town.
Yeah.
It's really warm in here.
Thank you.
And we have had the pleasure of meeting on Sunday when I was at the music festival.
Yes.
I want to talk a little bit about your role in the Ridgewood Guild.
Sure.
Tell me how that got started and what you do with them.
Absolutely. We really got hit hard with the recession about 10 years ago. There were over 40 vacancies in town. I thought, oh my gosh, we have to do something about this to make the town more vibrant. So I conceptualized the Guild, hoping to get 50 people to join. And by the end of that year, we had 150 businesses, and now we're over 300. Residents can join the Guild as well. And we do such great events, always focusing on the downtown and the businesses. As you said, you attended Music Fest. Our other large event is the Film Festival. Our first program was called Music in the Night, which is a wonderful program. On Friday evenings between Memorial Day and Labor Day, we have musicians playing all throughout town. And we usually position them in front of our restaurants, and it just changes the whole vibe of the town. Movies in the Park is another great program. We have 6 free movies in Van Ness Park, where you were on Sunday with us, and that's a wonderful event.
It's interesting because having been at the Music Fest and then having spent the day here in Ridgewood, it's a family-friendly town. There's a lot of littles, a lot of moms with babies and all that. But it also feels like a kind of town where people stay. And I don't mean that in like a derogatory way, but a lot of towns in New Jersey, especially northern New Jersey, you find people kind of like moving away after their kids get big. But this does not seem to be that sort of town.
No, because we really, the education system is superior. But for me personally, I worked in the city for over 15 years, and it has kind of that city vibe in the sense that I can literally walk into town for a cup of coffee, get my hair cut, etc. There's no reason to go outside Ridgewood. And we often joke it's like a little bubble.
It is, definitely. If you had to describe Ridgewood in, I don't know, a couple of different words, what kind of words would come to mind?
Oh, historic, romantic. It's a creative town. And at the Guild, we actually focus a lot in on the arts, and that kind of just morphed. It's just the community. The people really make up the fabric of Ridgewood.
So I know your downtown pretty well, and I've gotten to know it a lot better through HomeGrown. I just want to thank you so much for your time with us today.
We're thrilled that you're here, Stephanie.
You can always find us here on TAPintoTV or on Instagram at HomeGrown NJ. Please leave a comment and let us know where you think we should go to next. For HomeGrown, I'm Stephanie Willoughby. We'll see you next time.